I believe we have more to fear from the potential of that bill passing than we do from any terrorist right now in any country.
So watch out if you're disabled, or if you're a grandmother with Parkinson's or a child with cerebral palsy. Watch out.
They want to know that they can start a small business without worrying about the cost of health insurance because one of their kids has a pre-existing condition.
Die quickly. That's right. The Republicans want you to die quickly if you get sick.
If Medicare is good enough for 151 members of Congress, why shouldn't a program like it be created for those who want to go out and buy insurance? When the government is running health care, people get inferior treatment.
When it comes to quality, the quality of healthcare in the United States, the good news is that America's healthcare sector leads the world in producing medical innovations like MRI scanners, CT scanners, mammography, drugs and other treatments for cardiovascular disease, and these innovations save lives not just here in the United States but around the world. The bad news is that the way we deliver medical care in the United States is often dangerous and backward. We lack sufficient evidence about what works and what doesn't. Even when we know what works, patients only get evidence-based care about half of the time. Doctors typically do not coordinate the care they deliver to a shared patient, and American patients suffer an estimated 180,000 serious medical errors in hospitals every year.
basic principles. First, the rising costs of healthcare must be brought down. Second, Americans must have the freedom to keep whatever doctor and healthcare plan they have, or to choose a new doctor or healthcare plan if they want. And third, all Americans must have quality, affordable healthcare. These are principles that I expect to see upheld in any comprehensive healthcare reform bill that's sent to my desk. I mentioned it to the groups that were here today. It's reform that is an imperative for America's economic future and reform that is a pillar of the new foundation we seek to build for our economy. Reform that we can, must, and will achieve by the end of this year.